Okay.
I'm back, baby.
Yeah, I think we got other quests done. Let me just do a double check real quick.
Report that shit.
It's reported, biatch.
That's 3 strikes. We're banned for life.
Oh, farts. I forgot about the whole not swearing thing. I'm gonna take a shower. I'm a dirty boy.
You better censor that. Make the children cry.
The chillings. An invitation to the Pantacruel from the General Le Guin, no less. It seems Musée has been planning for this all along.
Haha.
Yeah, sounds like it's a bigger deal than I imagined. We'll have to make sure we stay on our toes.
Tippy toes, even.
Like a midget at a urinal. Sure. There's just one thing, Reen. We don't have urinals. Though I imagine you already know what I'm thinking.
They're sexist. Women can be standing up too, damn it. We need special femnurdles.
Femurdles? Femurl.
It's just a taller toilet.
You mean Musée, right? I am her instructor, after all. No matter how much she knows, she's still only 16. We'll need to keep an eye out for her. That goes without saying. I've charted the course to our destination. We can leave at any time, so just let me know when you're ready to depart. Speak with guys, and head to this destination. Phone, you need to be quiet, you little son of a bitch.
I love you.
Sorry. Anyways, let's head to the destination.
Haha.
Okay. Oh, whoops. I've already charted the course. Let's go.
Once you depart, story does things, and you can't go back ever. Time Master. Screw you.
Events will...
What do you think you are, Doctor Who? Go fuck yourself.
Okay. Well, let's go to the part. Understood. I'll call everyone together then. Got it. Thanks. Roger.
Over. Wilco.
I was like, I don't know the other words. I forgot them.
You don't know the lingo. The radio spick.
Nah. Once Class 7 and the rest of the crew had each finished up the remaining affairs, the Merkaba then began to make its way toward the designated meeting point.
Designated meeting point. 12:30 p.m.
Right after lunch. Whee!
I'm stuffed.
Where are we meeting?
Now I'm nauseous.
Blarf!
I'm okay now.
Oh my gosh, we're way down there.
Oh, it's where the 3 borders are.
The neutral zone. So neutral.
Neutral airspace over at that place. All 3 of them.
There they are, dead ahead.
Well.
Okay, let's speed this up. We know there's ships.
They had lights and things. We got it.
Merkaba number 8. This is Pantacruel speaking. Your ship will be permitted to dock. Please follow the beacon.
People pop up a beacon.
Understood. Initiating automated boarding.
Where? Where? Where border? If only just barely.
The non-interventional zone should span the entire surrounding area, supposedly.
You know, I think people really like Marcus and hate how I do his voice.
Really?
Not much. Not much chance for interference when you're straddling 3 entire countries, huh? Yup. Plus, it's off the invasion route to the Republic. It makes a pretty effective blind spot.
Oh, did we really just have to go all the way here just to find out what Millie Mirage is all about?
Yeah, bitch, what the fuck?
They're here.
Enter the frontrunners.
What? Speed it up.
Who's
Our ship. Pantacruel landing craft.
We got lights.
Yeah. A certain country's latest model gunship. The Eveor. Scout ships from the Pantacruel, and more from the northeast and south.
The northeast himself could be. That makes their origins clear, geographically speaking. But in that case, the ship coming from the east must be
A new state-of-the-art military gunship for the Republic, courtesy of the Verne Company. That's right. Complete with a higher carrying capacity and expanded cruising range.
and skis.
Hey, yeah. So many people from so many different regions gathered together for one purpose.
To play card games.
You think, does this mean all of these people are...
Indeed, important figures from each one of our neighboring countries.
Ooh.
The Kingdom of Liberl, the Principality of Remiferia, and even the Republic of Calvard. And if all goes to plan, we'll have a few special guests from the Bracer Guild and the SSS join us too.
I hear there's snakes.
Ooh. No, space
Pink up!
Sorry.
We hit the wall.
It's cool, we'll buff it out.
Give me a plunger, I'm taking that dent out.
Been a month, hasn't it? Alright, you were... This is where you escaped from, right, Ash? Well, the ship is huge! Hey, that's the Bobcat too!
Hey, I'm Bobcat! Where's Bigfoot? It's just like Yos had said.
So, you showed up after all.
Who's that man?
He's got a voice.
Oh, it's the hurricane guy.
Good one. It's the wind guy, duh.
Brigadier General Bardis, look, well...
As do you, Schwarzer.
Schwauzer.
Despite everything General Le Guin and Miss Clotilda tell me you've been through, Your Highness, Lady Angelica, it's a pleasure to have you back safely with us.
Thank you, Brigadier General, we appreciate it. Who would have thought we'd be meeting here on the Pantacruel at a time like this?
Your mom?
Agreed. Things have taken a real turn since Ordis's last provincial council. What happens here today could very well change the course of history.
Well! I like history.
Oh, jeez.
Quite an assemblage, then.
Indeed it is. In fact, I don't think that's how you pronounce it. Some of our guests have already arrived.
That's because I'm higher class than you.
Whatever. Though many of them are simply here to observe.
Follow me, everyone.
What's gonna happen? I'm excited.
Yay!
Ooh,
Get here, Bobcat.
damn, that is fancy.
What is it, Titanic? Oh, no, it's not.
There's no water to float on. He'll just fall. You're in the air.
Talking about trails in the sky.
Oh boy. Wow! Incredible! Doesn't even begin to describe this place.
Get your oxygen, I know. You're using a lot of brain power right now.
Shut up. Actually, haven't you been the instructor Reed been here before, Ellie?
It's a bit of a long story, but I shall not reveal the details of his misconduct during the occasion.
Look, I grabbed the princess, ran like hell, and kicked your butts and got away.
My butt never gets kicked.
Reed? Reed, what did you do? It was a misunderstanding.
I kind of hate this part of the game.
I'm sure he didn't have any impure intentions.
That's the whole problem. His heart is too pure. As I've been told before, Schwauzer, nobody likes a goody two-shoes.
Yeah, you guys that right. Can you guys just not?
Please, go out.
We've known for a while of your unsociable ways.
Yeah. We already accepted the fact that you're completely clueless about people's feelings, Reed. You're like autistic or something.
Reed's got all the luck, though. Or the bad luck, I thought he's stupid.
Yeah, he doubles fuck.
Just bring back memories. Reen carried me in his arms once. Oh, right, I forgot about that. Man, there were a lot going on that day. There was a lot going on that day. Bleh.
Well,
I doubt anyone there that day expected that sort of daring escape from you.
well, he must have been so cool.
Reen, you hound. You really can't judge a book by its cover. He looks so stupid.
Guys like you and Lloyd are really something else. Leave some of the job for the rest of us, will yous?
Yee. There you go.
I've crapped my pants.
Instructor Sarah Toa requesting permission to burst into tears.
Don't be a bitch.
It just means everyone likes you, Reen. You're a lucky man, Reen.
Wow. Well, looks like the party's already started.
Young man.
Kinda feels like this meeting was a long time coming, huh?
Girl.
Okay, yeah. I was like, that does sound familiar, but there's a weird quality to it that reminds me of another time in the game.
Well, I'll be.
I'm Randy.
Took you guys long enough.
It's the other trails.
We got some big guns.
Long time no see, Tita.
Have you grown a few, Reach? Or am I imagining things?
It's reggae.
Estelle, Joshua, and
Where is she? I know she's short, but I don't think she was in the picture.
Remember our promise?
Shut up, you.
Ren!
Huggies.
Oh, you guys. You have no idea how happy I am to see you.
Don't you get me started, too.
Sniffles.
So melodramatic. And here I thought you two'd have grown out of this by now.
You're one to talk. I can see you getting a little choked up yourself.
Whatever,
Seems
Schweizer
like you've
Senior.
been holding up pretty well, Agate.
As if there was any doubt. We're making progress, don't get me wrong. But there's still a lot left to take care of.
All the more reason to stay on top of our game from here on.
Oh, Sarah, you're here too.
Nice to see you again. It's been too long.
Man, it sure has. What's it been, like 3 years since you were last here in the Empire? Oh yeah, let me introduce you to Fee.
Kitty.
Sup?
Fee?
Yeah.
Like the Fee? That petite powerhouse they keep talking about in all the guild branches?
The fee.
The Fifi.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Sylphide. As you can see, we've heard all about the work you've been doing.
You can just call me Fee. I've heard a thing or two about you guys, too. You know, from Agate and Sherazard.
Sherazard?
Yo, is he like a Charizard?
He sounds like the Charizard version of Schwauzda. Of Schwauzer.
Oh, yeah? Trust them to embarrass us like that.
Speaking of Shera, we still don't know where she is, do we?
Not a clue. We know she's still alive, at least. Way I figure, if she was in trouble, she'd contact us with that thing she's got.
Magical
phone.
pocket watch?
Yeah.
Phone, yeah.
Everyone's got one. These cell phones.
Right. It's only been about 2 weeks since we last heard from her.
She left Heimdall altogether just after that, didn't she?
Yeah, I've got all the other Erebony embracers looking out for her, too.
Ooh. Another short one.
Nice tackle, Kia.
Almost knocked the wind out of me.
But then, yeah, wrap the legs.
Lloyd,
Then slam him on the
I'm
ground.
glad you guys managed to come.
Of course. We wouldn't miss this.
Oh, I can't help myself. Come here, you two.
Huggies.
Ellie, I can't breathe.
Oh, Tio, I'm so relieved to see you're okay. Yona's been worried about you too, you know.
Yona. Who's Yona?
You know, Yona.
Oh, you don't say. That's cool. But also, I could really use some air.
Hoo-wee! The dynamic duo's getting bigger and bigger by the day.
I'll say.
Jesus.
Good to see you, Randy.
Right back at you, Lloyd.
Now hold on a moment.
You didn't think I'd just let that little comment of yours slide, did you?
Yeah, that's what we're hoping.
Who's the dynamic duo? Me and Tio? I don't think we got any taller.
No, not a crap. Forget I said anything, alright?
Shame on you, Randy. There are children here.
And we didn't forget about you, Yuna. Kia's been telling us about all you've been up to.
We heard you helped set Tio free. I'm so proud of you. Well, that was more Class 7 as a whole. It was just part of our mission. As someone who's always looked up to the SSS, it's so great seeing all of you back together again.
Hey, you got your swag.
Your swag? Is that the new kind of way of saying swag? It's swag?
Well, I don't know. I was just trying to be funny. I could have said merch.
Nah, swag is better. We're going with swag.
What do you mean? You're one of us too, Yuna. Mm-hmm. You're a lot closer to the SSS than you give yourself credit for.
That's right. You carry on the spirit of Crossbell in a way all your own.
You carry that swag with pride.
I think we're all aware of how much you look up to the SSS. But you know what? It goes both ways. We're just as proud of you too, Yuna.
The emergency police.
Every one of us.
Oh, is that what they are? They're like, I guess like a SWAT team equivalent or something, or?
Nah, I don't know. Oh! Beautiful!
Thank you.
Well, at the very least, you've gotten a bit more tame since the first day you bucked into the branch campus.
I was gonna buck you in the balls! I wanted to beat up everybody!
Come on, Randy! Let me have my moment!
No.
Oh, right! Elisa! Over here!
Ellie, you look
That's a Sailor
amazing!
Scout.
It's been too long. I'm so glad you guys finally got the chance to reunite.
Oh, that's right. Elisa and Ellie met up about 3 months ago, huh?
Sure.
Yep. Elisa's the granddaughter of the Rhineford Company's founder. Not to mention a Thor's alumnus.
Sorry about that.
Thank you, Elisa. Though, I don't think I look even half as good as you.
You look fabulous.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Allow me to congratulate you on your reunion as well.
Aw, thanks.
I suppose I'd better introduce myself for those of you who don't know me. My name is Reen Schwarzer, graduate of Thor's Military Academy, Class 7. Ellie, Estelle, Joshua. It's a pleasure to meet you.
Over.
The pleasure is ours. Elisa's told me quite a bit about you already. Perhaps a bit too much, actually.
The time you got beaten up by a giant monkey with 3 butt cheeks?
That was how I really got my heroine started.
Ellie!
We definitely know you by now, after all the stories we've heard. From Tita's letters and Ren, even Olivier and Toval.
I see. It's no surprise you knew His Highness, but I wasn't aware you knew Toval too.
Yup. We met back on our first trip in Erebonia. He helped us out a bunch. It's
But then
good
he
to meet you,
exploded.
Reen. This has definitely
Mhm.
been a long time coming. Don't worry. You can loosen up around us. We're the same age, more or less, right?
Got it. I think I'll take you up on that. Looking forward to working with you
Get
guys.
loose.
Loosey goosey.
Yeah, for sure.
Good shot. My hand is
As
clipping
are
through your
we.
fingers.
Aw,
They don't shake hands, they just grab hands.
It's been a while, Lloyd. How have you been?
Busy, to say the least. It's been crazy this past year and a half.
Give you the internet back and all.
Yeah, never gonna let that go.
I really owe you for your help during Operation Birdcage.
Fist bump.
Oh yeah.
Fist bump.
I'm sure I'll get the chance to return the favor, though. I get the feeling we're gonna be seeing a lot more of each other. From here on, Reen, we fight on the same side. As equals.
Instructor Reen?
What? Why are your pants getting all
Honestly,
wet?
I'm not sure I even deserve to shake your hand.
Shut
I'm
up,
sure
Reen.
you've heard about what I've done. The mistake I made.
What the hell? You shake my hand, you think it was a big deal. Well, he comes along. Ooh.
Rain.
Oh yeah, stab her.
Sword, I'm awesome!
It's my fault that the curse spread throughout not only the Empire, but Crossbell too. It's the same with North Ambria and Jirai as well. Even this awful war with Calvard. I have no idea how I can even begin to apologize.
No, Reen. That's wrong.
What?
It's my duty as a detective to look beyond what's on the surface. You want to know what I see? I see that this was all a setup from the very start. Nothing you could have done would have possibly changed the outcome. I see a man who, despite it all, never fell to despair. A man who continues to push back, even at this very moment. Not just for Crossbell, or even Erebonia, but for the world itself and all who reside in it. Within you lies the strength of countless allies, helping you move forward through whatever may come. I'd like the SSS to be a part of that, Reen. To be one of those allies there by your side. Empire or Crossbell, where we're from doesn't matter anymore. Now we're fighting for the world itself. Together.
Lloyd.
This guy, I swear.
Now I understand why you look up to him the way you do.
Yep. Told you he was great.
So cool.
Wow. How am I supposed to follow up a speech like that?
Hand wrap.
I'll gladly take your words to heart.
Makes a fart.
It's good to have you with us, Lloyd. I'll be honest with you, our situation is looking grim, and it's only going to get worse from here. But that's never stopped us before. With you on board, we'll overcome every barrier in our way.
You got it.
That goes for us, too. We Laburlians got your back.
I see you've saved me the trouble of rounding you up.
Damn, she's looking good.
Principal Le Guin.
You're damn right.
Right on time. Is everything ready?
Is she?
General Aurelia Le Guin, commander of the Viceland Army.
Wow.
Und Viceland,
I
ja.
can tell this lady's a serious badass.
That's an understatement. She's one of the greatest swordmasters of our generation.
Bracers of Liberl. Special Support Section. Allow me to introduce myself. I am
Blade of
Aurelia Le
Nicola.
Guin. Well met, all of you. I'd love to chat with each of you individually, of course, but time is of the essence. I suspect our other guests are anxious to get things underway.
Ooh, more people. I have no idea.
What?
I knew it.
Toa knew it.
She did.
Well, if it isn't the Special Support Section, I do believe it's been around 2 years since our paths last crossed. Though it would seem Arios is not with you this time around.
A pleasure to see you again, Your Lordship.
Our apologies. Arios had some pressing matters to attend to, though he did make sure to send his regards.
Is that so? I suppose I expected as much. A man in his position seldom has any time to spare. Princess Alphin, I bring you my greetings and condolences both. We received news of Emperor Eugen's condition, as well as the tragedy that befell Prince Olivert. I can only imagine the pain this must put you through. You have my deepest sympathies.
And you have my sincerest appreciation, Your Lordship. I must admit, I didn't expect to be able to meet with you so soon.
Nor did I. A silver lining in the dark cloud that brought us here. Lady Mildine, allow me to thank you once again for the invitation.
The gratitude is ours, Your Lordship. It's an honor to receive you.
Who the hell is this guy? Is he from...
A gentle-mannered lord.
Okay.
This is quite an extraordinary crowd we have here.
Eagle-eyed elder. That's not how I would describe him. I would describe him as a fat, fancy man.
Well, you're a dick.
Correct me if I'm wrong, SSS, but it was 2 years ago that we last met as well, was it not?
Yes, back at the trade conference.
It's good to see you again, sir.
Princess Alphin, Lady Mildine, I don't believe I've ever formally had the pleasure. Though I suppose in a way we aren't entirely unfamiliar with each other. I had the privilege of meeting your brother, you see, back during the conference.
Oh, yes, he mentioned you before. Pleased to finally make your acquaintance. Knowing you're here helps put into perspective the true scale of Operation Meal Mirage.
It's an honor to have you. We do appreciate you taking the time to come. After all, I'm sure you, of all people, have been particularly busy of late. President Rocksmith.
Rocksmith?
I make rock.
It's like a blacksmith of rock and roll.
What?
No way.
That's awesome.
So that's how this is gonna go.
I don't even know how to react.
How silly of us. I didn't realize we had neglected to make our introductions.
In that case, allow me to go first.
Gently.
Mm-hmm. Who's the Principality of Remfir? Oh, wow. He's just straight up...
I am Albert von Bartolomeus, Grand Prince of the Principality of Remiferia.
Ah, damn.
It's a pleasure to meet you, students and alumni of Thor's Military Academy.
President.
And
Oh.
I'm Samuel Rocksmith, President of the Republic of Calvard.
Oh, wow. The straight up president just came over here.
I'm sure I'm the last person you would expect to see here.
Yeah, actually.
Prince Albert is one thing, but President Rocksmith?
Indeed. And in person, no less.
What's the president of Calvard doing here? We're on the verge of war.
That is exactly why I chose to attend, Machius Regnitz.
You're not very...
Loudmouth motherfucker.
Ah, and you must be the acting Duke Alberea. And, your fee Clausel.
It's Alberea, but thank you.
Let me guess. She told you.
As I suspected, you work for Calvard's Central Intelligence Department.
Ooh, we got a
And
sneaky...
the other hot girl is for the other guy.
Second Lieutenant. And Lucy Slayland.
That's right. I'm a second lieutenant in the CID, as well as a member of the Special Force Hercules. Thanks for your help before, by the way.
I'm Lucy Sayland, private secretary to the Grand Prince. For those of you we met before, it's a pleasure to see you again.
Are you a ninja?
I'm like a spy, but much more fancy than this hoe.
Now I understand.
Wow.
You were investigating Erebonia's internal affairs to prepare for today's meeting.
Wait, back up a sec. If the heads of Remiferia and Calvard are here, then...
There's only one more big nation we're missing.
Who dat?
Bad Dad?
No, not Bad Dad. Bad Dad we're trying to stop.
It would seem they've arrived.
They made it.
Oh, liberal.
Oh, you have got to be shitting me.
Liberal has just as much a stake in this as anyone else, after all.
Sporting a sword.
Oh! It's the Princess of Liberl. And beside her...
Man, today's just full of surprises, isn't it?
Sorry for the delay. I have to say, this is the most luxurious ship I've ever seen.
Thank
Middle-aged
you once again for inviting us.
You really can't clog these crabbers.
Crown Princess. Wow. Oh, she got a good crown.
Tiara.
Whatever. It's adorable. Lieutenant General.
Nice stash, bro.
My name is Claudia von Auslies. I will be participating on behalf of Queen Alicia II of Liberl. Delighted to make your acquaintance, everyone.
Cassius Bright, Lieutenant General of the Royal Army of Liberl.
Wait.
Unfortunately,
Cassius Bright?
we don't really have time for pleasantries.
Sounds
How
familiar.
about we get straight down to business?
That it does.
Get your gas out. Don't worry, buddy. We're here for you.
Well, they're talking. I don't want to interrupt.
You're the editor. You can edit out anything you want.
But that doesn't make it as funny.
Blah 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 blah. What?
Flew all this way for nothing. Damn it.
Hey!
Yeah, we know you're there.
What? Oh, they were saying bye. This feels more like a summit than an informal meeting of concerned parties.
Yeah, but Eustace and Angelica must have known this was coming, right? Yes. Yusei planned to include representatives of powers outside Erebonia right from the beginning.
Though we had no idea who exactly would be invited or in attendance.
Turns out the Operation Millie Mirage has many influential backers. Like big-time YouTubers like Ludwig. And the Lieutenant General of Liberal is among them. That was me.
Motherfuckers?
Cassius Bright, the technical genius who stopped the Empire's invasion during the 100 Days War.
Oh, it was from a book class thing.
Oh, right.
That's why I vaguely remember with no details.
After the war, we probably would have known more if we actually played like Trails of the Sky and stuff.
Yeah.
Well, shut up. I didn't know there was a whole order to everything.
No, we just like picked up the first game like, hey, this looked like funny anime time.
Big boobies.
Yo, you got boobies. That's why you buy half your games.
Shut up. After the war, he left the army and worked as a bracer for a while. He and my father were good friends.
I think I remember something involving him around 4 years ago. Right, when multiple Erebonian branches of the guild were blown up.
Oh.
Dicks. When the anomalous
anomalies.
Started in Liberal, he rejoined the army.
And now he's having a friendly chit-chat with President of Calvert, whose country is about to get invaded by Erebonia. That Musei is an excellent matchmaker. She even has reached out to Renferia. Oh, I'll be making out in no time. Be harm.
Renferia's in a similar situation as Liberal right now.
Maybe here.
The Empire is pressuring both of them to allow the army's safe passage through.
Neither are particularly willing to do so, but they fear retaliation should they decline. Refusal could be construed as siding with Calvert.
Yeah, but if everybody goes to war against the Empire, then that makes the Empire have to do a, like, 3-front war.
Yeah, that would suck. Small nations can't afford to be assertive against the overwhelming power of the belligerent Erebonia. Yeah, that'll probably be the main topic of discussion today, I think. While those nations can't openly oppose the Empire, we, along with the Bracers and the Special Support Section, are more free to take action.
We're gonna do some dirty wins.
This is a good opportunity to speak with the other parties involved.
That's what I call farts.
Not just Liberal and Crossbell, but Renferia, and even Calvert too.
Shocking. Indeed. There is no better time for us to exchange information. My pocket watch phone number is 453. Please push the fucking button.
Sorry. I thought you were going on with something.
No, not that time. It's also the ideal time to speak one's mind freely. Like, I hate you, Machias.
Damn it.
After discussions have concluded, I'd like to speak with the Grand Prince and the President myself. You've got guts. I'll give you that. I wouldn't mind exchanging a few words with them either. You have no power.
Yeah.
I'm the investigator.
I'd like to talk with Ellie if there's time. And the Crown Princess Claudia too.
Seriously? I'm just gonna shoot him.
Would you be such a damn gun trigger happy, damn it? Well, I guess this is your best shot at getting close to her.
Oh yeah, good choice of words, Ash.
By the way, Ash, Don't you and Joshua go way back? Look, that ain't confirmed, and I don't really remember him. Still, you two might want to talk and clear things up. Yeah. That's what this thing's all about, isn't it?
There's gonna be a dinner after the main talks. We can talk about more personal stuff then?
The principal invited us here, so there's no point in acting like wallflowers. Yes, let's make the most of it. I should go around and talk to the attendees myself. I definitely want to check in with those from Liberl and Crossbell. Might as well talk to the representatives from Calvert and Renferia too, while I'm at it. Your party has pretty disbanded. Let me through for this once you have seen all the grand summits. Woo, baloney. Okay.
That's a lot of what?
Yeah. Let's see.
Yo, it's a maid.
Yeah.
Some drinks. There's some people. There's other people.
Hello, peoples.
You bucked up since I last saw you, Lloyd. What's your routine, bruh?
Getting shredded.
You haven't grown taller as much as you've got wider shoulders and shit.
Life on the run's better than hitting the gym. Almost getting shot at, so good motivation to keep running. Had to get my outfits retailored. Oh, I didn't notice. You see him every day, so the difference isn't that as obvious, man. But he looks more like his brother now, doesn't he? You have a brother?
I've only seen him in pictures, but yeah, I'd say so too.
Now, if only I had his height, too.
Is it Guy Bannings you are referring to? He was once a high-ranking officer in the Crossbell Police Department, but died in the line of duty 5 years ago.
Oh. Yeah, we used to live nearby. I only know him from the visions of the past. I've seen here and there.
She's never seen him.
Shut up. He was super tall and seemed like he was a really reliable guy. I wonder if they got picked up. Yeah, I feel like such a kid compared to him. But there's no use in wishing that I was more like my brother. I've got to play the cards I've been dealt with. How it smells, huh? It's me you've got, not him. Damn it. Oy. I'm determined as I can be. Why do I always yawn? What the hell's wrong with me? Seriously. And I'm determined as I can be to end this and work towards independence for Crossbell. Me too! Whoop. I gotta pee. Be right back. Spoken like a true leader of talkies.
Shut the fuck up.
You know,
it's my line. Alright. Spoken like a true leader. It is no wonder you were able to shake myself and Instructor Schwauser off during our encounter 2 years ago.
Well, he's been through a lot. In fact, I might have had it easier than him. I mean, all I did was get possessed by the devil. It's news to me that he had a brother, though. His brother sounds like an amazing person, too. And I guess I gotta talk to him again.
I wasn't eavesdropping. Instructor Schwauser.
Aren't you busy playing nice with everyone? Yeah, that's why I'm here. Well, we've got to make the most of this opportunity. Oh, there's a lot of us to catch up on. Nah. I'd love to get a drink or two with you if we had the time, but...
Sweet, I'm coming. I'm gonna go to a place I know when this thing lands. I got some pretty nice...
Randy!
Alright. No strip clubs.
That's just like Randy. Actually, that reminds me. Rixia Mao is busy elsewhere right now.
I'm a ninja.
Oh yeah, the ninja lady with the big sword. Yeah, there's a bunch of different factions here at play, both within and without Arabonia. The other members of the SSS and our close allies are all busy dealing with them.
Was the next line hard to find?
Shut up. Like Noel, Chief, Sergei, Dudley, Do-Right, and Arios.
Yo, they got Russia and Canada involved?
Damn.
That's right. Fran and Wazy. Keeping it hazy. With that diggity dag. Yo.
Okay.
Sonia and Muriel have been keeping their heads down, though. They can't do too much considering their position. They're members of the same Crossbell Guardian force that was absorbed by the Imperial Army, aren't they? Both very capable officers.
Yeah, they have the same objective as we do, but different obligations. Not unrelated to the contents of today's meeting. Okay, I'm starting to get a clearer picture. You can't help but get an idea of the master plan, looking at all these people and you say General Le Guin invited here. Wow. Reen, I'm impressed. You ever think about becoming a detective? I doubt I could match you up to the pros.
You're pro. You think you're great.
Well, if you think about it, technically he is an officer. Okay. Can someone tell me what's going on?
Same here. The only thing I know for sure is that these two gotta stop showing off already.
Oh.
About to start sword fighting. I believe you were just projecting, Instructor Randy.
Yeah. You could do the same if you're tired, Randy. If you tried, Randy. Wee, 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 wee.
Hey! I'm not sure I like what you're saying. Keto or Keto or...
Kiddo. Reading Jed with the Lloyd's group for a while.
You little one.
I'm gonna play some cards.
Oh! Sorry, I get excited about the card games.
You know, I don't think I've ever run out of things to chat about with you.
So I was right. We were here just to play card games.
Yeah. I didn't want to spoil it, but yeah. But if you could bring up just one more thing. I heard from Yuta you play a bit of Vantage Masters. I'm playing against Kia from time to time, so if you're ever ready for a match, just let me know.
That better not be another stinker.
You're on.
Throw you out the balcony.
Though, we'll have to make sure things
don't have your fan on, do you? Yeah, the one that's blowing directly towards me with all your...
It's not directly towards me, it's going up. Make sure these things don't get too out of hand. You're telling me. Card game down. Alright, begin this match. Beast.
Here's to a good, clean match.
I'm cheating. Oh, using the Ash deck?
Yep. Because it's OP as fuck. Alright, let's see. Oh? So what's the deal with Beast?
Counterattacks.
Counterattacks deal +2 damage. Damn. And wild draw. Cost 1 mana to draw a card. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, but you go through your deck faster. He's already a card behind.
Ooh. Oh, what the?
Gia, bro.
What's his dealio? Deal 2 damage to a row of enemies. Let's see.
Same thing.
Oh, yeah, look at that. But we'll just take him out.
Jeez.
Let's see, I only have 1 mana. And then I'll just power myself up, and then I'll just take a little stabby stab back, and pow!
It is ranged.
Yeah. The shadow.
The shadow.
I throw little ninja stars at you.
You're mine.
Okay, so he's got another one of those guys out. Seal an enemy's action. Actually, wait, how much? That costs 4. He costs 6. Huh.
What you gonna do, Mr. Boo Boo?
I have an idea. We'll use their skills. Take that guy out and cause extra damage.
Oh.
And then...
Really? Like...
What?
You gave the tiny guy the crystal?
He got some extra damage, and if they try attacking him, he does damage back.
Okay.
Trust me, my plan is not totally stupid.
He really likes that and makes things cost less card.
That he does.
Unfortunately, you have all the counters to everything he's got.
Indeed I do.
Jesus. The column is down.
I can't hit the other dude in the back, but whatever.
But he's still sealed.
Oh, dude, he is so fucked.
Yep.
See, my plan wasn't totally stupid.
Partially.
Exactly.
They all should take some damage, though, from an ability.
Yeah, unfortunately. Oh, son of a bitch, he has that healer.
Pop.
Yeah, but now I get that.
Then you could seal this guy again and just beat him up.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do.
And then you can bring in the other guy.
Yep.
It's just done deal.
It's over, sucker. Chow.
Dang, you're good at this.
Oh yeah. Decolum.
Decolon.
Is that what that one dude was that he had?
Yes.
Let's see. I think we have some time for one more talkie. Well, I'm sure I am lucky. Getting invited aboard the Panda Crew is carrying out an exclusive interviews. Oh, you're the reporter lady. Forgot about you. So many interesting people in all the one place. Ellie, Tio, Alyssa, and even Emma of the Hexen Clan. This has gotta be fight. Adios must have guided me here to interview you all. What do you say? Maybe later if it doesn't take too long. Yeah. Sorry, but I prefer if you kept me out of the papers. Even the keen journalist Grace. You should be aware of this, but you won't be allowed to publish anything about this meeting in the foreseeable future. Ha! What about the freedom of the press? Nah, just kidding. Don't
We're
get.
all bought.
I understand that I'm being invited to this top secret get together. It's a great privilege. And I won't be able to write about it for a while. But once international relations become somewhat normalized, maybe I'll get the green light to publish a special report on this. After all, my duty as a journalist is to observe the document important events. That's definitely an important role. That's a sensible approach I to take. I would take everything she says with a grain of salt. You're hoping the materials you collect here will win you the Fultzer Prize, aren't you? Anyway, there's no harm in it, is there? I missed my chance last year and the year before. Grace, a journalist working in Crossbell. Whatever her reasons, she must have impressed the right people to be allowed here. Normally, they just throw her right off. The man of the hour. Reen Shrousdower, will you agree to an interview? I'm not at liberty to talk about a lot of things. Grace, you're putting him on the spot. She's very simple-minded about interviewing people, but she's a nice person. Boo! You're no help at all, Tio.
Reen, you look like just like Grace, walking around and sniffing out info.
Well, it's not like I'm not curious about the meeting. By the way, I'm surprised that Vita didn't show up. Me too. She left the barrier and vanished some way. It worries me a little.
Yeah, I'm kind of suspicious. It's kind of suspicious, huh? You're nervous she's plotting something? I don't mean to sound ungrateful since she's helped us numerous times, but Vita's known to pursue pretty questionable goals.
Sorry.
Dust Bunny just slipped right in.
I think we should give her the benefit of a doubt. Everyone's innocent until proven guilty, right? Thanks, Reen.
Huh. If only the same could be said of my mother.
Chairman Irina? Well, she's raised a wonderful daughter. There's no way she could be that bad of a person.
Oh, thanks. That was nice of you.
Do I sense a scoop? Why is the Ashes Chevalier so sweet on you? Are you perhaps in a relationship? Grace, control yourself. Sorry. You can tell her off any number of times. She goes back to her MO right away. Alrighty. So that was one talkie section done. But unfortunately we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more.
Should we save it for next time?
Yes, we're going to be saving the rest of them for next time. Hopefully we'll get through all of them by then. Okay, bye.